Respected students, welcome back everyone. You all know that we have started Power BI tutorial series, okay, for freshers and beginners. So already we have covered the first part of video and where I have answered all the questions which are there. Those who are starting with Power BI tool or in data analytics industry, they are having many questions. What is Power BI? How much duration it will take to learn? How much package we will get? Everything like means from where to make resume, how to make project portfolio, English language and all those things. All those questions I have answered in the first part of video. If you have not seen the first part, you can check that. Okay? So about this second part, I have already told that from second part, we are going to study practically everything. Like from downloading Power BI tool, okay, to how to open it and everything, how to fetch the data, how to make visuals, everything properly end to end. We are going to start in this part 2 video. So before starting video, if you are new on our channel, make sure you are subscribing and pressing bell icon for all upcoming videos and follow some social media, especially Instagram and Telegram. Okay. So for example, if you are not having this tool, the screen which you are able to see right now, it is Power BI tool. Okay. If you are not having, just go to Google and write Power BI desktop download. Just enter it and go to this first result. Okay, from here you can do, or this is see Microsoft Store. From Microsoft Store also I will tell you how to do that. Just select the language, download, and select both the options and just download it. Okay. So right now already I am having, so I will not do it. But for you, what you have to do, just go to Google, write Power BI desktop download keyword, go on the first search. See this first search which is there. Go here and from here just select language, download it, select both the options and just download it. Okay, this is the first way how to download it, and after downloading just install it, run it, that's it. The second way is from Microsoft Store. I will always prefer to download it from Microsoft Store because automatically that update everything will happen. Yes, we have to do that settings from options and settings, but still always updated version you will get from Microsoft Store only. Power BI, see Power BI desktop, and just from here, now right now for me it is showing open because already I am having now. For you it will show get. Okay, so just you have to click on get. If you are having Wi-Fi, then in 2 minutes it will get download 600 700 MBTs, and if you are having mobile data, then it will take more than 5 minutes. Okay, if 5G is there, then it will happen in just 2 3 minutes also. So these are the two ways how to download Power BI desktop tool. And after that, where just go in your downloads folder, and from there you just have to run it, install it. Okay, and after that this tool will get open. Okay, till here you are there with me. So in first video what we have told, if you have not watched that, you can watch that. And right now we are starting with part 2. We have also downloaded Power BI tool, and now we will start with all, like means how to get the data, make visuals and transformation, ETL, everything. So now let's start. See, the first thing in Power BI, what we have to do is, what we do in Power BI, we make reports. Okay? We make reports. I have already told that we make reports in Power BI. For example, if Tata is our client, okay, Tata has given project to our company and they are saying how is our business going in 2023, then tell us. Like then what we tell, how much total sales, total revenue, total profit, they have got in Tata company in 2023. How many customers were there from Karnataka, Bengal, or male, female distribution? Everything, like in first quarter, whether they were profitable, in second quarter, how much their investment is there, all insurance policies and everything which is there. That we analyze and make reports and derive from raw data. We derive valuable insights. So we get the data, we get from Tata company, we get the data, flat files, Excel files, that is dumped in our company's database. Okay? And from there they create tables, view, store procedure. ठीक है, I know you all are freshers, so for you views and store procedure these are technical words, but just understand table word. So from there you get table, and then you fetch that table in your Power BI. Okay, so to fetch the data, to get the data, you are having two options. See this right now, which screen you are able to see, it is Power BI desktop. So from here, get data. See, these are the common data source. ठीक है, Excel is there, SQL Server is there, CSV format is there, Web is there, Google Analytics is there. These are some of the data source from where we fetch data. Na? That is not a data source. ठीक है, Excel, SQL Server, CSV, Web, SharePoint. These are the common, Snowflake and all those things. So from this Power BI desktop, we can fetch data, and even to go to Power Query. Now, what is Power Query? Power Query is a ETL tool where we do transformations like removing of column, adding of rows, changing of data, uh, data types, and all those things. If name is there like Virat Kohli full name, if you want to split that into two columns, Virat and Kohli, then we can do in Power Query. So how to go to Power Query? Here, see, transform data is there. Just click here and transform data. That's it. You will go to Power Query. ठीक है, so here also you are able to see new source column. From here also you are able to fetch the data. Now you have understood one thing, that we can fetch the data from Power BI desktop also. See this Power BI desktop also we are able to fetch data, and from Power Query also, we Power Query editor also we are able to fetch data. So from anywhere you can fetch data, not an issue. But what in real time projects, or what is the best thing to do, is that always fetch the data, always extract the data, always pull the data from Power Query only, because you can do transformations there already. Whatever some of the basic changes like refresh is there, or disabling disloading the tables, and all those many magics are there. All the magic, all the things, characteristics which are there of Power Query, I will explain you. But there are many things what we can do in Power Query that we can do. So it's always best to fetch data from Power Query editor. Okay, till here you are there with me. If you have any kind of doubt, make sure you are commenting. Also you can write like this: at 12.30, means at 12 minute of video 30 seconds, I was having this doubt. Please check the video and tell me. You can write that. I will check once again what I have told at that point, and I will reply to your comment also. Now let's fetch the data properly. See, Excel. In these documents, our data is there. PBI refresh dataset. Open. ठीक है, what are the common data sources I have told you? Right now we are fetching from Excel, but what are the common data source? Again I will explain you. First is Excel, second is CSV, third is SQL Server, fourth is Snowflake, fifth is SharePoint, Azure, Google Analytics. ठीक है, you all are freshers, I know, but still the reason why I'm telling, but you should know that what are the common data sources. We are going to work on Excel and CSV only. After that we will work on SQL only. But it is interview question, what are the common data sources? You are now entering into IT industry, you are now entering into data analytics industry, so you should know all these words. SharePoint, ठीक है, Google Analytics, OneDrive, Azure. Not right now, you need to learn all those things. After 2 3 years of your IT experience you can learn, but you should know these words. ठीक है, so now we have clicked on new source Excel. So just click on this table. See, there are two tables in this PBI freshers dataset. There are two tables: date table and financial tables. See, when we are clicking on this financial table, na, it is showing us properly. Make sure you are clicking here. Okay, this checkbox. Otherwise, see, without this checkbox also it is showing, but you will be not able to fetch that data. Only it is showing. See, right now that OK button has gone, but when I am clicking here, then this OK button is coming. Okay, and if right now I will click OK, then only this financial table will come. This date table will not come. So make sure on both the tables you are clicking properly. So first table, date table is there, where we are having 12 to 15 number of rows, and all dates it is showing. So see, first main important thing for a data analyst or a Power BI developer is before fetching the data, before working on that data understanding is very important. Okay, if you are not able to understand the data, if you are not able to read that data, then you can't work on that report properly, or you will not have that knowledge, or you will not understand that report in depth, or you will not be able to demo explain that to your clients or managers also. Your manager is, your team members are there always to help you, no doubt. In IT industry, your managers, your senior team members, everyone is there to help you. Okay, but you also have to give output from your side also. So understand the data. Now what you are understanding from this first table, it is common date table is there, and you are able to see all the dates here. But what you are understanding is that, see here you can see 2014, 2014, 2013, 2013, 2014. So basic understanding what you have got here, that you are having data of 2013 and 14. This is the basic understanding what you are able to see here. So this is the first thing. So one thing is clear, that we are having data of these 2 years, not of 2005 or not of 1980 or not of COVID 2020-21. You are having data of 13-14. This is basic understanding you got. Now this from segment table you see country sorry segment column. I'm sorry, segment column you are able to see government is there. Okay. Then second what country is there? Country Germany, Canada, France, Mexico, USA. See, like this, we are able to see in this country. So, what we have again understood, that this data is related to Germany, Canada, France, Mexico, everything. It is nothing related to our India. Basic understanding you got it. Now, in this product, what you see, what you saw, VTT, okay? Then again, these all Velo, everything, Passio. So these are the products. If you are not understanding these types of words, go to Google. Seriously, go to Google, write this word, and whatever your language is there, or meaning of this word, so you can have little bit understanding. Sometimes when I don't understand data, I go to Google, I ask Google, and if I am not able to understand the words and everything, directly I go to English to Marathi dictionary. Marathi is my first language. If your language is Bengali, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, what is there, whatever it is, so just go there, type in English, and what is the meaning of Marathi meaning, or your first language meaning, whatever it is there, you can find that. So this way you can understand the data properly also. Data understanding is very important. ठीक है. Now unit sold, from unit sold what you are able to understanding, that between 1500 1000, see 2000, these many units were sold here. See 266 units were also sold. So the average unit sold, how much it is, between 1500 to 1700 average unit sold. Lowest was 266 and highest was something 2000. See 2966 also, around 3000. Manufacturing price you are able to see till 3 260. Sales price, see sales price is 350 only, I guess it is common only. Okay. Then discount, gross sales. Okay. Profit you are able to see how much it was. Then COGS, if you are not able to understand what is the full form of COGS, directly go to Google. COGS, there are many sites like investing.com, money control, ticker, everything. Some of the financial websites are there who will tell you the meaning of these or full form of these, or Google is also there. Then profit is there, you are able to understand. See 1,36,000, then 90,000, this much profit is also happened. So some of the basic understanding what you have got. Okay. And then this three null columns are there. I will tell you how to remove and understand these things. So what is your basic understanding about this data till now? That you are having data of 2013-14, correct? Second is you are having the data related to country Germany, Canada, Mexico, correct? Then there were many units sold. Okay, around average was 1500 to 1700. Sale price was there. Manufacturing price you understood. Discount is also given somewhere. These all basic things you have understood from this data. Now you can face this data. Okay. See, these two tables we have fetched now. Okay. Now let's go to first table. Now let's see what are the data types. Okay. Data types are very important. So now these tables you have fetched. In this first table, how many columns are there in financial table? 16 column. At left hand side at bottom you are able to see 16 sorry 16 columns and 700 rows you are able to see. And in second table, one column and 16 rows you are able to see. Okay? Like this you have to see here at bottom also how many rows and everything are there. So first segment. So in segment, we have seen only this government only. So let's confirm that whether only one record is there or what. So these whatever it is shown, it is known as drop down. So see in this drop down what you saw while fetching data, we saw that only government is there. But right now, what you are able to see, channel partners, enterprise, mid market, small business, everything you are able to see properly. Okay. So never only trust on that while fetching data that only government is there or only Germany is there or everything. You must use this drop down also. And in Power BI desktop also one thing is their data view that also you need to check. But that I will tell you in part 3, part 4 while we will be working on that front end part. Okay. So what you saw here that see this data type is there. Data type can be decimal number. Let's see decimal number, for example, 88.66, 162.40. It is decimal number. Then whole number is there. Whole number like, see, a whole number is like 150, 220, like these numbers are there. Percentage is there. Date and time. Date and time like it will be 19th Feb 2024, 7:43 p.m. This will be date and time. What will be date? Only 19th Feb 2024. Text is like Virat Kohli, that's it, or Yuvraj Singh, whatever their name will be there. So right now, this is government and enterprise, all it is there. So it is not date and time, it is not date, it is not whole number or decimal number, it is text data type only. So it has taken ABC as text data type. Power BI is the best tool. You don't have to do this all manually. ठीक है after you have fetched the data, see these four types, sorry, four steps you are able to see now. Automatically it has derived everything. See this change type, headers, everything now. It has automatically derived. This I will tell you, but this is automatically derived the headers of the table or data types of table. Power BI will do that automatically. You don't have to do it manually. That's the best thing about Power BI. Second is country. Then again, what we are doing now, we are just verifying the data types. Okay. So see, in country, what are the records? Germany, France, Mexico, United States. So see, this ABC correct. In product, see ABC correct. Even in discount band, the data type is correct. Now let's come to unit sold. Unit sold, see what is the data type? Data type is decimal number. So now let's see whether we are having C. Did you saw? 1375.5. Some of the records are there in decimal number. See here also 1738.5. That's the reason why it has taken in decimal number. Because if you see here you are able to see everything mostly in a whole number only. See, this is decimal number. This type. Okay? Now manufacturing. Manufacturing, it has taken whole number. Only see whole number 1, 2, 3. The reason is because all the values are there in whole number only. Nothing is there in uh, our decimal type, decimal number. So see sales price it has taken gross sales and discounts, sales, COGS, profit, date. See this data set which is there now. I will put this data set in description box. From there you can take and you can also work simultaneously the way I am working. So now see here is date column is there. So for date column it has taken this date data type. Okay? This is the symbol which you are able to see now. It is of date data type. Then three columns are blank, complete blank you are able to see that we will remove afterwards when we will go to that option. Then now this date let's check this date table also. Date table also, date data type is there. Now, what are these applied steps for? So see, source, navigation, promoter, header, change type. Whenever you will face the data, okay, these four steps will automatically come there. So what is the first source now? See, source you are able to see these whatever Excel file which is there now. Whatever Excel file which is there now, it is there in my C drive, in my user documents, PBI freshers dataset, XLX. Okay, you are able to see documents. It is there in that documents PBI freshers dataset. In documents PBI reference, it will show the path source. What it is doing, it will show the path of whether where that our file is there. If for example if SQL or Snowflake would be there, it would show that link of Snowflake or SQL. Then navigation is there, okay, and then promoted headers. Let me show on this table, you will understand properly. ठीक है हाँ. Then see, source I have shown you. Then promoted headers. For promoted headers, see, it has derived that headers also, segment, country, product. ठीक है. See, in this navigation, you are seeing column 1, column 2, column 3, and the actual headers which are there, like country falls, sorry, Germany, Canada falls under country ना. ठीक है. This 15131006 falls under unit sold. So after this promoted header step, all the headers are shown there properly. Automatically it has taken. See, sales price, manufacturing price, everything. And after this change type, it has also derived the data type of that. ठीक है. It has automatically derived the data type of every column. So where it is there? It is there in your applied steps. From here, you can change the name of the this also table also. See, financials PBI I have done. Here also financials PBI it is there. But I will remove it. Just okay, if you can change the name of this table also. So to change the name of the tables or from applied steps, it is there in query settings. Okay, see this tab, it is there in query settings. In Power Query at right hand side, query settings are there. Left hand side, query panes are there. From query pane, you are able to see the tables, whatever which we have fetched, financials, date, whatever table it are there. See, there are many options here. I will tell you afterwards what are the options. But right now at left hand side query pane is there. Right hand side query settings are there. Okay, simultaneously what I am telling, make sure you are making notes of it or you are also following whatever it is there. And if you are having any kind of doubt, make sure you are commenting to me. Okay, now let's move to home tab. ठीक है. From home tab, from this new source, what we are able to do, we are able to fetch the data. ठीक है. Now what this enter data is there, for example if you want to create any table, ठीक है, for example if you want to create any table, you can create here like this. ठीक है. This way we have given the name of the table, okay, and then column name and whatever records are there, and we just did okay. So see, this new table we have made in Power BI itself. These two tables which were there, financials and date, that we have fetched from outside, from our data source. What was our data source? Microsoft Excel. But if you want to make any manually table in Power BI or Power Query, you can make from this enter data. Okay. And for example, what you observe that you want one more column. So just go to applied steps, this gear icon, like this, click here. See, you are able to write here. From here, row also you can take. So you can add the column also, as well you can add the rows also. For that, enter data to create manual tables, and from here this source gear icon you can do that thing. Okay, this is the first thing. For freshers or beginners, whatever it is required, that I am telling you. Now let's come to this refresh preview. Refresh preview is the most important option. So this table is there. If you want to refresh it, then just refresh preview. See, it will refresh. See, right now only 700 rows are there and only 16 columns are there. So it is not showing that on real-time data. It will show that buffering type of option it will show. But right now, very less records are there in real-time project. You will have 5-6 lakh rows, 1-2 million rows. Here only 700 rows are there. So it is not showing that buffering option here. Okay, so if you just want to refresh this table, refresh preview. If you want to refresh all the three tables, you have to do refresh all. See, right now it has shown that buffering option basic. See, like this it is going, because very less records are there right now. So these two things, enter data, refresh. Now coming to this properties option. Properties option, see, two things are there: enable load to report and including report refresh. Okay, this option I will tell how to use from here only. Right click, not here. We mostly use this. So just right click here and see these two options which are there: enable load and including report refresh. Those both are same as of this property only. Okay. So for example, now let's before telling this option, I will tell you one more thing because it is attached to it. So for example, if you have done all things in Power Query and you want to go to Power BI desktop at front end, so just click here. Three options are there: close and apply, apply, close. So mostly we use close and apply, so that whatever we have done, it will get close and apply to, and it will land us on Power BI desktop. See here. See, right now it is loading. See, all the three tables are loading. That query properties, what I am going to tell now, it is related to it. Okay, all the three tables are loading. So here, all the three tables are loaded: date, financials, and Indian Paradise. For example, let's see this Indian Paradise table which was there. We had made that table on time pass only. Just wanted to show. Then it was dummy table. So we don't want it in our real time project. So just go to Power Query Editor, right click, and see, right now it is there, enable load. Just disable it. Okay. So you are able to see the font of it. Font, most important is font. For financials and date, normal font is there, but for Indian Paradise table, which was dummy table, italic font has happened. So if you want to bifurcate or differentiate between normal tables and disabled tables, you can see that disabled tables are having italic bonds. So again, do close and apply what I have taught you. If you are going from Power Query Editor to Power BI desktop, just do close and apply. So right now you can see this Indian Paradise table has gone. It has not came here in Power BI desktop because we have disabled it. We don't wanted that table as it was dummy table. Okay? Now again we will go. We will again enable it. Okay. But what we will do now? We want that table, Indian Paradise table we want, but we don't want that it should do refresh at front end. So just click this including report refresh option. Okay, so right now see, we have unchecked it. Do close and apply. Now from here just do refresh. Now only two tables will get refreshed: financials and date. Again see, financials and date, only two tables got refreshed. Indian Paradise table was not refreshing because what we did, we have removed that refresh option from here. We told Power BI that It is our dummy table. We don't want that. But if you are ever enabling that, just remove from refresh, because what we do in real time projects, we refresh the data so that the new data which has came, incremental data which is coming now, that we are refreshing, and sometimes it takes 10-15 minutes to do it. And if you are having any dummy tables for reference, like to check in data view and everything now, so what we do, we just enable that table in Power BI desktop, but we don't do refresh for that to waste our time. So in that case, in those 2-3 scenarios, we use this option known as enable loader, including report refresh. If you want to disable any table, or if you want to remove any table from that refresh and all those things. Okay. Now let's go to this choose column. See, this go column is also very simple. Go to column. So right now it is segment, and if you want to go to profit, so just click here and select. It will directly take us to profit. So now you will say that why to use that go to column option? Only for 15-16 columns are there. But in some of the real time projects, there are many columns. 100 to 100 columns can also be there. So to scroll, it takes so much of time. So in that case, we use this go column, and from here just we can use this horizontal scroller. Right now that horizontal scroller is not showing as because very less columns are there. Okay. And now what is this choose column? For example, if we see that we don't need this country column, product column, so we will just uncheck it and click it. It will remove from our data. You have just seen earlier that country and product column was there, but right now it is not there because we have removed it. Again we will take it because those are important for us. Okay, this way it is there. Now again coming to remove columns. Okay, now what we have seen now, see these three columns were completely blank. Column 14, 15, 16, those were completely blank. We don't need it. So just do remove columns, use control, click on this remove columns, and click on this remove columns, not remove other columns. Huh? If for example remove other columns you will do except these three others will get removed. So just do remove columns this. So see here also when we are performing any step, here it is showing in applied steps. See the steps are getting increased. Till before what it was, till change type only it was showing. But right now this remove columns, these steps have came. Okay. For example, if this thing happens that by mistakenly you have removed that three columns, and if you want to undo it, how to do undo? Okay. So just go. These are not the permanent steps. You can remove it. Just go here, click it, see. Again, those three columns have came. Okay. There is one more way how you can do remove. With control select three columns, right click and see remove columns. This way also you can do it. Okay. So for next things I will tell you, keep rows, split, everything, replace and all those things I will tell you. Okay. Transform, add column, tab, everything. This was the second part of video where we have covered many things. You make notes for it or you understand it. I will also put this data set in description box. You can check it. Part 3 will also come as early as possible. We will cover everything, Power Query, everything. And if you have any kind of doubt, make sure you are commenting. I will reply within 1 hour. If you like the video, like and share it. Follow us on social media. Thanks for watching till end. And please make notes and work practically simultaneously with me. Thanks a lot everyone for watching till end.